All right. So, welcome, everyone. Welcome back to another weekly race stream. And today is the 42nd edition of the weekly race. And you're back with me again, Raka dan Indra. And also today, I'm accompanied by also one of the Javasim's pro drivers, Gigi Ihsan. Hello, Gigi. How are you doing?
Hello everyone, I'm very well. Thanks for tonight.
Okay, so it's kind of nice to have like a partner when when you're casting and a race like this. And actually, today is it's kind of different from the other weekly race because finally we're back again with the Assetto Corsa Competizione, right,
Yeah,
Gigi?
we decided to go back into ACC for this week because the community demands it. So, and also, if I'm not mistaken, recently just ACC just released a new American DLC. I'm not mistaken, they have
Yep.
new three tracks and also another physics update. So, yeah, this will going to be interesting to watch. And also that
Yeah.
also spikes up the attention of the players to go back into Assetto Corsa Competizione.
Yeah. I think that's absolutely correct because yeah, as you already said that we already making a vote in our Discord server, and looks like there's more people that demanding the Assetto Corsa Competizione for this weekly race. And there you go. So today we're visiting beautiful track. Of course, it's Spa Francorchamps in Belgium, and uh, yeah, I think this is kind of fun track actually, at least for me, because this is one of the track that one of my favorite tracks in whole racing. Whether it's GT3 car or F1 or yeah, just uh, any kind of races. This is what is one of my favorite circuit.
Yeah, because the track is very very interesting and very technical and also yet high speed overall. We have the famous Uruch and Radillon. We have a very steep downhill and then very steep uphill, and we have left and right corner there. Very very tricky. If you set up the car very lightly, you will able to conquer the Rouge and Radillon with full throttle. But yeah, that is going to be very very tricky for us, for those drivers to maintain that full throttle there.
Yep, they just you have to really keep your focus here in this track because as you already said that it's not the easiest circuit, but it's really fun for sure. And by the way, I think Gigi, you need to to check the sound a bit because it's like we have some sound problem there already fixed, or
Okay.
looks like it's already better. And by the way, Spa Francorchamps is also one of the five circuits that we use in the Javasim Challenge 2022, where Spa-Francorchamps actually serve as the fourth round for the Challenger and Faster Grid, and also as the final round for the Super Grid, if I'm not mistaken. And when in the Javasim Challenge 2022, we had the race in a night scene, so it's kind of different now because we can see things clearly now. But I can tell you guys that that race in Spa on Javasim Challenge 2022 is very very interesting and just amazing to look at. And of course, today we're hoping for for a great race, absolutely. And yeah, we have a great expectation, of course, uh, for this combination. I mean, GT3 cars in Spa Francorchamps, of course, is going to be awesome. And also today we actually have Aldo Balagula here, uh, joining us. Also, one of the drivers from Javasim Challenge 22, and right now he's joining us again to join this weekly race. And yeah, right now we're still in qualifying and we have like 10.5 minutes left, and we have quite a lot of drivers actually today.
Yeah, we have 28 drivers, and also accompanying Balagulan, we also have Russell Reyes, who also one of
Oh
the overseas
yeah,
drivers, also
you're
from
absolutely
Philippines.
correct. Looks like a lot of overseas driver actually getting more interested in ACC. What do you think?
Yeah, this is going to be very very interesting. Actually, ICC really attracts some of the overseas racers. Yeah,
Hmm. Looks like ACC already becoming like the go-to choices when it comes to to sim racing, because yeah, it looks like a lot of people enjoy it more, I think.
yeah, absolutely. And also with the recent updates, it's also encouraging people to play the game again.
Hmm.
Actually, we also have some newcomers on our weekly race on, especially on ACC. We have Fritsky Novar here.
Oh yeah, risking of our in the bright blue Audis there.
Yeah, and we also have. Let me check. Oh, everyone is almost the usual one.
Who?
Oh, but we have another one, Randy Septian, if I'm not
Randy
mistaken.
Septian.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
And
overall
his
is
name.
business as usual. Mada Andika, Abila Bahar.
Oh yeah, yeah. The ACC drivers just came out to the circuit today.
Oh, we also have Eko Wicaksono, actually, a friend of mine who was just recently bought ACC.
Oh, so he's a newcomer to ACC
Yeah,
then. So welcome there, Eko Wicaksona, to the ACC. Hope you enjoy it.
okay, back onto the qualifying session. So far, the fastest one is Russell Race with 2:19.1567, followed by
Okay,
Avila
so
Bahar. Ooh, actually very close one between. Oh,
oh,
has been overtaken by
and
Sandi
race
Setiawan.
there, and race they're actually using their own livery there from the James Phantom. And you know what? I noticed some big difference between this race and the race that we had in the Javasim Challenge. Whereas in this race, even though it's the same, the same type of cars, the same circuit, but it's the car that we use is more fairy. I mean, in Javasim Challenge, it's basically just dominated by the BMW, if you remember.
Oh yeah,
And
correct.
and today we have a lot of the car that pretty much unseen in the Javasim Challenge, like the Audis and also the Acura there, the SX, and we have also the Aston Martin there, which is yeah, almost unseen in the Javasim Challenge, I would think.
Yeah, you're correct. Maybe because this is only a weekly race, or basically it's just a weekly
Yep.
fun race. So uh, they're going to have some fun with their favorite cars.
Yeah, I guess, but even though this is a fun race, they still have that that kind of competitiveness in them. So yeah, we're still looking forward to the to the very competitive race today.
Yeah, absolutely. After we seen the top four, we have very close, very close gap from the times. We have to 18.6 from Russell Reyes, followed by Avila Bar with 2 minute 18.97. Oh, it's actually Avila
Oh,
Ardiansa.
just
Avila
oh, just
Ardiansa.
happened there.
Okay, from the race control it was Avila Bar, but on the track it's Avila Ardiansa. Never mind.
So yeah, we don't know for sure what happened. Is there just any other bugs that we got here again?
Yeah, followed by Sandi
And
Setiawan.
by the way, just curious if it's possible to to maybe make the grid sorted by the positions there, or
Sorry.
the grid there. Is it possible to sort it by time and position, or it's going to be like this or the qualifying?
Yeah, it's always like this. Right.
There's no problem. Right, thank you. And we got Sandy Setiawan here in McLaren. It's currently in the third position. Is that correct in the race control, or
Yep,
is also something different?
jadi Sandi Setiawan di.
All right, so it's basically correct. And by the way, we also see a name that doesn't usually join the weekly race. It's Pradita Utama there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he decided to join the race today. Oh, but the car's pretty much damaged there. Yep, and he's just returning to the pit. Oh, it's hard to see who's in the first position, or we're not really sure. Or and by the way, how many drivers that we got today in the weekly race here?
We have 29 drivers currently at the moment.
Ooh, definitely.
There's quite
Yeah,
a lot of
there's
drivers here.
a lot of drivers definitely for the race because yeah, it's usually it's not as much as this. So this is definitely a good thing. Maybe we should do another Assetto Corsa competition in the race next week,
Yeah,
or
yeah. Maybe we will do ACC for
what
a
do you?
few more times, probably.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, but still, we're also we're still open to suggestion from our audience, right? So if you guys have kind of suggestion, just go to our Discord server there, and we have that weekly suggestion where you can submit your ideas and also send like mod links there for AC or something like that. So yeah, feel free to suggest what we should race next.
Okay, so we have Billy Ebenezer here with the
Oh
Porsche.
yeah, it's kind of weird seeing Billy in Porsche because
Not the
he,
usual vehicle for Billy, but
yeah.
let's see
But
how will he perform.
I saw his live stream yesterday, and he's also using uh, Porsche in the Octane. What is it?
Octane Online Racing ya on the OR.
Also using Porsche 6, which we usually know him as the Billy Bentley.
Yoi, now he's not driving a Bentley, but actually
Bentley, so
we have
so it's
Rafif.
not Billy Bentley anymore, I guess.
We have Rafif Prahasya actually who's driving a Bentley now, but currently
Oh,
sitting on
yes.
the pit.
Yeah, he's kind of take Billy's role there as the Bentley driver.
Hey,
So still 2.5 minutes for the restart, and first position is held by Russell Perez there.
yes, still being held by Russell Rester, still followed by Aklabar, and Sandi Setiawan is actually being now in fourth position, being overtaken by Muhammad Irfan.
But he's definitely trying to do another lap. There's still enough time to make another lap as he gonna start his lap here. Tanis Tiawan crossing the start lines there.
With
Best start.
219.1,
Yeah.
0.2 faster than Muhammad Irfan. Very very close one between the two of them.
See, even though it's only vigorous, it's getting very competitive right now. And for the guys watching the stream today, do you guys have any drivers that you guys support? If you do, just write their name in the live chat there, because yeah, maybe we're going to see who's get the most support here today. Sunny Setiawan there still trying to. Oh, it's actually he's in the third position already. Yeah,
Yes,
from that lesson 10. Yeah.
he's in the position, in the third position, just overtaking Muhammad
Yep.
Irfan with just 0.2 seconds here.
Yeah, still very very small gaps there, and now we're left with less than a minute remaining, and so Setiawan is definitely in his last attempt to maybe try to get a better position for now, and he got Lumuraga in front of him actually, and also the same garbage level, just a different livery there, maybe going to get some kind of slipstream, but now it looks like Sari Setiawan is getting it's getting blocked by Lumuraga, so maybe it's not that ideal, but Lumuraga give way there. Sari Setiawan still trying to get a better lap time there. Sari Setiawan getting very very fast there.
Yeah, too bad Sandy Setiawan got some traffic there on the campus. Definitely not going to be improving his lap today in this lap.
And now entering the bus stop with Stanislav turning like very, very tidily and then turning left, dancing with his car as he's closing into the finish line. Let's see, his time will improve. Stanislav still in the third position there.
Let's see if Muhammad Irfan will improve. He's still out there on the track. Let's see where he is.
In the red Nissans out here. Also, a car that's not that popular here that is being used by Muhammad Irfan.
Yeah, I personally really like this GTR though, but I got a bit bored by it, seeing quite a lot of posts involving the R35. And actually, fun fact, R35 is already out for how is it? From 2007, and now 2022 they still producing it.
So
It's
yeah,
quite
that's
an
good.
old car, so yeah, it is a bit boring. But I personally like R35, but it is a bit boring now.
And but I heard that they will make the newer generation for the GTR there. And by the way, Muhammad Irfan finishing with 290.1. Is that the exact same time as
Yes, exact time as
wow?
Sandy Setiawan.
Oh, but Sunny Scalan still gets the third positions there, I guess. Well, it's the exact same times there. That's quite unique.
Well, this is going to be very very interesting battle here. Okay, we still have Colin Louis here on the bus stop.
Still calling the win now with the AMG there. Uh, Crossing into the finish line, Colin Louis from 16 positions now, still in the 16
Still in
positions
the
there.
16th position.
Yep. And the pole position holder is going to be Russell Reyes, I believe.
Yes, with almost a second gap between him and
Ooh,
Avila Ardiansa.
it's really, really quick today.
Okay, so while we wait for the race session to start,
Yeah, so driver got what, like 1.5 minutes before the race starts there?
yeah, approximately 1.5 minutes for the overtime, and then for the countdown before the race start, it's around 2 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So roughly
So
around
around
5 minutes in total.
right, so that's going to be enough time. Whoa, already jumped into the track actually.
Okay, now 1 minute 22 seconds until the formation lap, if I'm not mistaken.
And by the way, did you need to to back to the pit and then
Yep. Wait.
right then?
Okay, let's see. Let's switch to the pole sitter. Okay, 1 minute to start. Okay, this is
Right
going to be
then,
an
there's going
interesting
to
battle.
be it's going to be a rolling start, right?
Yep, rolling start. It should be a full formation lap.
Oh, I see then. So yeah, a full formation lap uh, in Spa-Francorchamps is going to be very, very long formation lap.
Yeah, currently around 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes, 3 minutes, not 30 minutes.
That's going to be too long though.
30 minutes maybe if you take a motorcycle or you took a walk there around Spa. Yeah, that is bit
Yeah,
possible.
to work, trying to just jogging around Spa. But I don't think that's a good idea though.
Yeah, sure. Oh, we have Luhung Nuraga there being thrown back into the
Oh,
pits. Maybe he forgot to
what
press
happens to
drive,
him?
I guess.
Ah, so there is a missing lap was the race leading to Avila. This one and one from the focus which actually has the exact point time. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get another track tour here,
Oh yeah, yeah, we could following Russell Reyes here, yeah.
and really we just passed the one of the most famous part of the circuit, the Euros and Brazilians there.
Yes, in the Camel Straight, possibly we will have many overtaking maneuvers here from our drivers here.
Yeah, especially considering that they didn't have they're just going to race without without thinking about any kind of big risk, because it's just like a one-time fun race and not like not like a series like the Javasim Challenge that it is. So maybe she's just going to see a lot more brave overtaking there, I guess.
Yeah, 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 you're correct, and especially if considering what is it? Considering the crucial corner there, Woods and Radrion, if we took the corner very not not perfect, not in the perfect line, we will lose quite a lot of momentum there on Camel Straight.
Oh yeah, yeah. You definitely need to, to maintain the momentum, because if not, the next race there, the Gamma straight, is a very long straight, and you will probably will just getting overtaken in the straights there.
Yeah, and also if you take the Radrion and the Woods too quickly or too aggressive, you will have a chance to spin out and then a huge crash there.
Yeah, so you need to basically you need to hit the corner with just perfect to perfect speed, perfect angle and everything like that, and yeah. And by the way, it's also very possible to see a lot of driver maybe crashing to the other side there after the already wins there, hitting the wall, because we've seen quite a lot of accidents just like that. So right now, yeah, we still have a lot of a lot of part of the circuit to be traveled here.
Yeah, we're just leaving sector 2, I believe.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, now entering sector 3 if I'm not mistaken, judging from the horizontal line there on track map. Guess that.
Yeah, I believe this is the side of three.
Okay, here is also one of the dangerous part here on the circuit. I forgot what the name was.
This is the yeah, I also forgot the name. I don't really, when in the Javasim Challenge Channel, we have that cheat sheet to remember the part of the tries there, but now we don't have.
Yeah, I remember Bus Stop, I remember La Source, I remember Rouge, Pavilion. Ah, this is also familiar, but oh boy, I can't remember that. But yeah, here we
Yeah.
are in the bus stop. The race is going to start in a few more seconds.
The starting line is going to be this one or the one after the bus? After
After last source or
the
the
last
second
horse
one?
there, after the last horse. All right then. So, yep, they have another just one corner, and then the rest will going to start. Actually, we have two drivers there in the pit stop. It's Lundraga and Vice Ryan.
Oh yeah, maybe both of them forgot to press the drive. Okay, here.
So right, so we're closing into the starting line with 29 drivers. Or 30. Yeah, but the drivers going to compete today with Russell Reyes, starting in the first position, just like in the Javasim Challenge where they just basically get the front row now. So it's good and race between Russell Reyes still leading the group there, entering the Euros and Radiant group. Let's see how they hit this corner here. Ooh, it's Ardiansa is still in the second position, and then we have Sari Setiawan in the third position. The position has to change that much here. Oh, but it's Avila trying to do some move and gets the first position from Russell Reyes now as they entering what is name here? The first second, I believe. Ooh, Russell Reyes just gets twisted. What happens? What just happens? Did they miss the breaking points there and they just dropping position quite a lot? What happens here, Didi?
So let's see what happens right here. Oh, that's a bit too
Oh,
far then, but yeah.
yeah, this is a very very long replay, I guess. But we already seen what overtakes there, great overtakes from Aquila there, taking
But
Russell.
from the live timing, it looks like on the back of the field we also have some chaos here. Not
Ah, I
just
see that.
but also
And by the way, try to look at this move from Avila, just straight up overtaking Russell Reyes, and Russell Reyes also almost getting overtaken by Sari Setiawan there, Sari Setiawan getting inside, and then both Avila and Russell Reyes goes straight here. What happens with them? We don't know.
I guess both of them forgot their breaking point.
Yeah, and that's quite funny because they are in the top two position for the race today.
Yeah.
So we're back in the race. Yep. Oh, it's now Sari Setiawan getting the lead here, followed by Aldo Balagulan. Actually, has already taken the position from Muhammad Irfan. Aldo Balagulan is trying to chase Sari Setiawan, but Sari Setiawan trying to defend here as they enter the bus stop. Oh, getting a bit wide in the first corners there. But now Muhammad Irfan also joining the battles, getting very very close to Aldo Balagulan there.
It looks like
We
we have
have
some
three group.
accident here.
Oh. Oh, someone, it's Audi Devanugraha. It is the wall there. The break will be a WS in the replace here. What happening? But, he's getting followed by one driver there. I'm not sure who it is, but
Looks like it's
me. So what exactly happens here? Audi Devanugraha. The tiny lines there, but getting some context. Still in the context, taking place so far.
looks like he's getting bumped by Colin Robbie.
Lead, but that's the. Oh, yeah. Yep, and just entering the grass and pressing hard into the walls there.
Actually, the time for out the
F, please have to pay respect. So then we'll get back to the race again. Yep, now Audi Devanugraha taking the third position. Oh, still in the close pack between the top three drivers here. Sadistia, Aldo Balagulan, and also the first there is that some glitch there because it says Takuma in the first position. Yep, that means glitch. It's still Sani Setiawan in the first position, followed by Aldo Balagulan and Muhammad Irfan in the second and third position.
Yeah,
Also, we have Adisat, yeah.
looks like one to fourth position is actually going pretty well. Let's see for the others. We have these gaps here.
How far from there? How many days? Having the breakthrough Audi trying to chase Colin Louis. You know, it's good position after some bumps there with Audi Vanilla, and I believe it has the person trying to chase Vito then Randy. Yep. Oh, Bentley was using Forsen now trying to stay the inside of Alfito, getting very close, almost accomplished there, but still almost losing his rear bridge there, Billy. Yeah, just typical Forsen move, you know.
Okay, let's see if Billy will overtake will get him on the last source. It should be.
I believe he will get, yes, definitely gets the position of sorry, Alfito then Indra for the 7th positions there after some kind of ways maneuvers there.
Low switchback arrow, that switchback arrow
Yep.
from Alfie to Ganendra. So yeah, it is a safe overtake there from Billy Ebenezer.
See here about Billy's performance. Oh, someone's hitting the walls there. It's Colin Louis. It is Alfito that Indra almost Colin Louis that's trying to rejoin after hitting the grass.
That is actually a nice save there from Alfito. Let's see the replay.
Yeah. So basically a lot of only race drama that we got here today in the race model 2. So here's Colin Louis, the Radiant.
Oh, Colin lost it here.
And almost get hit. Oh.
Amazing save there from Alfito.
Yeah. Definitely nice.
And yeah, with the white heavily damaged AMG, there's nothing much to do there for Colin.
Will he trying to take pit stop there, or will he just drive the damaged car for the rest of the race?
Yeah, or possibly we will go into the pits because it is possibly unlikely.
Yeah.
But now
It's
we
just
have
and now
Mario. Very close.
Billy Evans has getting a bit wild there. Billy Evans has still trying to chase. Oh, getting very close with Risky Nova. Also, actually following Risky Nova, man. So whenever Risky Nova getting a bit wider, really is getting even wider.
Yeah, it is a bit normal mistake from a following drivers. Basically, he will unconsciously following other drivers racing one, so that is inevitable.
Are you getting some kind of throwbacks to your last race? Pun intended. For you that for guys that haven't know yet, Gigi-san actually, hit the walls quite a lot and losing the podiums in his last race on Panorama after following the driver in front of him.
Lumayan loh, riding loh.
So this is kind of a kind of relatable moment for him. We get a DSP there.
Oh yeah, we have Eko Wicaksono got disqualified here. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Yeah, but maybe just let's go back to the action again.
Looks like we have Pratita Utama with Golden Caps for Jalur Sukeja here.
Oh, Pratita Utama. Oh.
That is actually a safe overtake. Okay, it looks like Jalur is a bit broken or something.
Could be because we don't expect Hills to get overtaken like this. And now Adisatya actually now in the front positions there after all those drama that caused Colin Louis position. Oh my goodness! Oh, Irfan getting very bad and just like that an easy overtake for Adisatya, mistakes there and possibly could be more costly because he haven't been that in just behind of him if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, Bintang is actually one
Oh yeah.
behind him. So
Yep. This is overlapping driver, so not that much of of a problem for him. So yeah, right there, Colin Louis is still in the pit stop there already. Already done his pit, but the exit of this corner. Oh, it's in there.
I don't know. He's not in his pit box.
Maybe he's retiring there.
I guess so.
Not a good day here for Colin Louis after bumping Adi Devanagraha and then making that mistakes in the end of the period. And now we're following Adi Wirawan in the 11th position, trying to chase Ronald Aditya there, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, we
So it
actually
looks like the
ended
gap
up in
has.
second position.
Oh,
Oh, okay. It's interesting.
so sandwich there. There is over, and now it's Russell Rice trying to make some move and overtaking Billy there. Oh, still almost side by side, but definitely Russell Rice getting the position from Billy there. So yeah, he's in the difficult positions there. And Russell Rice trying to make another move there and overtaking.
Rizky Novar.
Yep, is getting for Russell Rice, even though he has that first lap accident where he fell to measure his braking point there. Now he's slowly climbing up again to the top position.
And now looks slowly Billy Ebenezer battling it out with Rizky Novar. Yeah, almost happened for some laps, I guess. Sort of a
Yeah,
mistake
almost.
there.
It's yeah, about 2 laps there. But yeah, Billy Ebenezer is still definitely trying to to look at the perfect opportunity to overtakes there. Almost going side by side actually, but risking Novar defending the insides there. Oh, getting beat by and Billy Ebenezer gets the position from risking Novar finally.
Oh, but Billy
Oh,
was
but
right.
now Billy is getting whacked, so almost turned into some kind of commentator curse.
And now Abdullah Ardiansa is following closely, chasing down Billy Ebenezer here as he's trying to enter bus stop. Oh, contact there
Getting
with
some
Billy
kind of and
Ebenezer.
Billy Ebenezer getting thrown there. Oh, it's lucky that he's not hitting any walls there, trying to rejoin the tracks there. Getting very very close to the skin of Oh my goodness. What just happens here? Billy gets a bump there. And now he has Alvito Danindra trying to do his revenge to Billy here.
But look closely, Alvito's car is had quite a bit damage here in the front, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
that will
that is
cause
what
him a bit of top speed loss here, especially on the first straight.
yeah, but maybe you think that if he tries to take the pit stop, it's going to cost him even more time.
Yeah, but it is a bit pointless in betting on
Yep.
on a 45 minutes race. Oh, Billy just goes a bit wide there again. What happened to Billy actually?
Yeah, we don't know for sure. Maybe he lost his focus because it's not his usual Bentley there.
And now he's attacking Alfredo Zanendra again here. Off from Upaku, he's got inside line here, side by side.
Now let's see what's going to happen here. Still side by side between all of them. Oh, but yeah, it's still Alfredo Danendra in front, and Billy hasn't got the chance yet to overtake there.
Yeah, Billy's trying to take a slow and steady maneuver here, I guess. Maybe just for Alfredo pressuring him, trying forcing him into a mistake.
Yep. And of course now Alvito is also not in the best position where he sandwiched between Rizky Navar and also Billy Ebenezer, but Billy Ebenezer goes wet here again.
Actually, Billy just goes right first.
Yeah, I mean he really goes wet here every time.
And on the same corner, maybe he struggles a bit with the car on that specific corner there.
Yeah, maybe he still need to get some adaptation with the car here about how it handles because in the early laps, if you can recall that Billy actually almost was getting a big oversteer in the bus stop.
Yeah, yeah.
And now, yeah, we can see that Alvito dan Indra, they're trying to, make some move on Rizky Nova. But Rizky Nova is still a very solid drive for him so far.
The pack is still inside. Oh yes, he is possibly he will get track limit violation there.
Hmm. And what will that cost him? Is that going to be...
Side by
Oh,
side.
getting almost 3 wides there. Billy Hazel now getting inside for the next corner and defend the position. Actually attacking Alvito dan Indra and gets the position. Oh, where Alvito dan Indra go? Oh, yeah, still there in the end of Billy there, but now Billy already overtaking Alvito dan Indra. Next one is Rizky Novar. Let's see if Billy could make this happen.
Okay, do you finally overtaking Rizky Nova here?
Oh, and now it's Vito dan Indra is still, trying to overtake Rizky Nova there, getting very very close. Meanwhile, Billy in front is trying to pull away.
Let's see if Billy will pull away. Oh, he definitely will because Rizky Nova there
Oh,
is
Rizky
still behind.
Nova makes some big mistakes there. Maybe getting some pressure there from Alvito dan Indra.
Oh, we also have a drive-through penalty there for Adi Satya.
Oh, what is it to get the draft through penalty? And that's going to cost him a lot.
Yeah, especially on Spa, the pit lane is very very far, so that will cost him 1 minute ish, more I think, possibly 2 minutes.
And yeah, and Adisatya they're already entering the pit to serve his drive-through penalty there now. Oh, after Ganendra trying to take some move there, trying to pressure Billy into making some kind of error, but it's still Billy in front. So, oh, flashing his lights there.
Let's see here in the source, Billy is still leading, but Alvito Tango is very 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 close there behind.
It's still possible to see another kind of battle between those three drivers here.
Oh, but the exit on the source for Billy is actually way way faster because as we see, Alvito Tango is now getting is pulling away now. Oh, but now it's closing in again. I guess BMW had a better top speed here on Spa.
Yeah. Yep, it's showing up. And now from the inside there, is still almost side by side. Next is left hand corner. Billy still in front, getting better exits there, I believe. Ooh, getting a bit wise there for Alvito Ganendra trying to the inner side. Billy is crossing in his movement there. Billy Ebenezer still trying to defend, but the pressure that Alvito bring to Billy is very very big actually. And by the way, where did Rizky Novar go?
He's going into the pits. I don't know.
Honestly, maybe he got some damage, huh? So we're following the onboard of Alvito dan Indra here. You can see his struggles there to follow Billy as close as possible and possibly trying to take his positions there. But looks like Billy is actually pulling away. Yeah, he definitely just trying to maximize all the track, even though it's already outside of the track limits there. Oh yeah, it looks like in the top speed the BMW is a lot faster than the Porsche there. As you can see in the last sections here that Alvito's BMW is getting very very close with Billy's Porsche. So Billy needs to make sure that he can make as big of a gap as possible before the comes race there. Oh, looks like Billy gets the better access there, but As we already know, the BMW gets the better top speed, so let's see here is actually getting closer and closer. Alfito dan Indra here with Billy Ebenezer through the years and Ray Gillian both making no mistakes. And Billy actually getting a bit wide there, when exiting the corner and maybe getting the car a bit. Yeah, you can see here Alfito dan Indra getting closer and closer to Billy, but still not close enough to make any move. Billy Ebenezer still leading in the sixth position.
Yeah, definitely. Tempo is way, way faster than
Especially considering that because he's in the back of the Ebenezer car there, he gets that slipstream, which is going to be, very, very, is going to bring a big advantage for Alfito's car there.
yeah, considering both of them have quite light damage on either side.
Mm-hmm.
But the having advantage on top speed is still very, very exciting to watch. Because
Yeah.
judging from this camera view, it looks like he also excels at that despite the aero damage there. But on the
But
way, it is interesting level for
yeah, let's see here in this section of the circuit, will Alfito dan Indra manage to, to cut his gap with Billy's there? Yeah, you can see here it's getting closer and closer. Alfito dan Indra with Billy Ebenezer getting very, very close. Actually, is big pressure for Billy, but Billy has to defend before the bus stop here. Alfito dan Indra tries from the outside again, but it's still Billy in front, getting sekat as Alfito dan Indra spun out. Oh, such a risky move there. Getting side by side at the bus stop. Yep, you can see here from he's actually trying to chase from the left side here, and hits there. Unfortunately, hits that ends this big battle between the two drivers.
that is a tricky situation there. Oh,
Is his car throwing to the steering wheel?
I don't know what happened with
I don't know for sure. Oh, Prion Alditya getting some bit wide there. It's Jalong Putusuke Java taking him there. Yeah, we still got 22 minutes left in the race, so this is kind of difference from the usual weekly race when we got 15-minute race.
Okay, now we have Adisat trying to catch up to Dimas Andrian. Oh, it's actually one of the newcomer also there. Really familiar name, but yeah, Adisatya got the better exit here over the Rouge and Guadilla. As we can see, he's closing in the gap very, very quickly here on the Camel Straight.
Another BMW advantage here, looks like.
Yeah, definitely, especially if we got the better exit overall after Rouge and Guadilla.
And then also, two of them almost losing their rear grip at the same times. So maybe a bit of panic braking there from Adi Satya. So let's see if Adi Satya could. Oh, Adi Satya really pushing his car to the limits there. Let's see if Adi Satya could take the advantages of the BMW's top speed and overtakes Andrians there.
With just 0.2 gaps here, let's see if he will get the opportunity to overtake just after exiting the campus.
Getting closer and closer there, Adi Satya in that position, trying to take position from Andrian, but still they're separated by 0.1 second, I believe, in the less.
Okay, side
Yeah.
by side here.
Getting closer and closer, and actually Adi Satya already in front of Adrian, claiming the 8 positions now. Wow, yeah, you can really see the advantages of the BMW in the high-speed sections there. literally just blew away past Adisatya, and also Adisatya on the other hand also making a bit of mistake, I believe, by getting a bit wise there, and that's make the move is going to be perfect for Adisatya.
Then you have. Oh, it's actually have Yandi. I thought it was
Oh,
Rayandi.
Riyandi. So why couldn't we get both Riyandi and Renaldi Wijaya in the same race? I mean, it's going to be amazing. Yes, Riyandi Wijaya getting side by side in the Euros and Radiant and gets the positions there. What up? You know, it's always exciting when the cars getting side by side in the Euros and Radiant.
That is a very very great maneuver there from
Yeah,
Yandi Wijaya there. And we also have
and
Colin there.
yeah, it's just actually almost trying to take the insights there from Riyandi, but then you have Colin Louis that's getting overlapped there, so there's no way to move for Jalur Puduskeja, and now Riyandi Wijaya is just leaving Jalur behind. When you get
Increasing.
two cars side by side in the Euros and Radiant, it's more likely to end in the crash actually. But yeah, as we already seen here, a move there from Riyandi Wijaya overtaking Jalu is actually very very good move, and it's just very very clean overtakes. And yes, looks like Jalu is actually trailing behind after getting overtaken by Colin Louis there.
Yeah, it looks like actually Yandi Wijaya got a very very much quicker pace from Jalur Puduskeja, hence why he will try to do some overtake on the routes.
Yep. And Wijaya is now just going by himself pretty much. Braking hard into the bus stop here, making the trike right into left turn, then full throttle again, getting closer and closer to the source, and braking hard there, going through the source, and yep, just full throttle into Euros and Brazilian. So let's see if we got. Well, Fido and Indra now is still in the 7 positions there.
Yeah, but the gap between him and the Benelli is actually 2 seconds, so it's quite far.
Yep. And Brigade Master is also getting 2 seconds gap there with Vito. I'm sorry, it's Avila. Which Russell Reyes still trying to chase Muhammad Irfan now. Let's see if Russell Reyes could reclaim a podium place today after that, mistakes in the first lap. Whoa!
We still have 16 minutes left on the race.
Yep, still a lot of possibilities there. And we got draft through penalty for Colin Louis. And he's now serving in the stops there. Russell Reyes blew past the Hughes and Ray Dillian.
Very very quick so far, but let's see if we will get an advantage here from the slipstream.
Let's see, close enough to make any kind of move.
But it looks like the McLaren is a bit faster than GTR, but not as fast as the M4.
Yeah, the M4 is just pretty much OP there. What's move? Whoa, what just happens there?
Irfan, it looks like Irfan is basically just giving the position
In the position.
to Russell.
Or maybe he's trying to defense, but yeah, he moved to he hits the bridge too early, moved to the inside, too early also. Yeah.
Definitely, he's giving way for Russell West to pass.
Mhm. Not something you would have done to defend to Russell Reyes. And now Russell Reyes is trying to chase Aldo Bulan, and Sadi Setiawan, they still get the first positions there. Or Russell Reyes, you're, yeah, just pretty much pulling away from Muhammad Irfan. Muhammad Irfan here in the bright red GPR is now trailing behind Russell Reyes. And the lap time there is pretty much show the difference. They have like 2 to 3 seconds of difference in their lap time in the last lap.
Yeah, it looks like we will going to have a close battle, but between Muhammad Irfan and an overlap car. So we have that
Yeah,
Ferrari here. This Randa
it's
Havas.
Rada Hafas and Cruz. They're getting closer and closer. Rada Hafas trying to take some maneuvers there, but yeah, not the best chance for him. Thanks. So, but looks like speaking of pace, Rada Hafas pace is actually faster than Muhammad Irfan pace.
Yeah, definitely the last
Oh
lap.
yeah, it's Muhammad Irfan giving way again. Maybe his car is just battling limits. I don't
Yeah,
know what
possibly.
happens.
Randa Havas last lap is 19.2, but Muhammad Irfan last lap is 21, so
Yeah, yeah.
around 2 seconds behind.
That's that's what I'm talking about. The gap between him and the other driver is just very, very big. Maybe is there something wrong with his car? Because in the qualifying he did so well, and also now drifting there. Maybe he's just about to drift. I don't know for sure. And spinning there. Oh, but he's lucky to not hit the wall. I don't know what happens with him today. He has a good start for the race today, but yeah, it looks like it started falling apart.
Yeah, possibly his car is not really that well now.
Yep. Now we're following Alfito that's still trailing behind William and Hazard. Meanwhile, William and Hazard getting closer and closer to Muhammad Irfan. I believe maybe Billy will overtake Muhammad Irfan shortly.
Oh yeah, possibly because Irfan just had a mistake there. He just spun out, so
Yep.
maybe just
And the gaps there just getting very, very small between him and Muhammad Irfan. And also Alvito Danindra, maybe if he keeps his pace right now, he could overtake Muhammad Irfan also, because his pace in the last lap there, Muhammad Irfan pace in the last lap is just, yeah, yeah, as you already said, it's 2 minutes and 41 seconds, which is pretty much 2 seconds slower than the other drivers.
yeah, you're right. But we're talking about 19 seconds here, so it is a bit yes or no situation.
Alvito Danindra, yeah, it's like the administration is getting a gear or two for there from Alvito, but yeah, there's definitely still some chance for Alvito because in the Octane online roster as well, Billy actually spun out in the last lap, I believe, even though he still managed to to hold his first position. But yeah, maybe there's still a chance for him to make another mistakes in a car that he's not that familiar with.
Yeah, the Porsche is actually have a tendency to do some snap oversteer, so yeah, if
Mm-hmm.
you set balance of the car quite aggressively, yeah, you will end up gaining some aggressive behavior of the car with the previously tendency of oversteering, snap oversteering all the time. But yeah, if you could control the weight transfer of the vehicle, it's actually a great car and also fun to drive. Yeah, it is one of the tricky car to handle, especially in ACC.
Yeah, I love that car for fun, but for race, it's me, pretty much ketar ketir, because it could. It's really easy to. It's really easy to mess the car up.
Yeah, if you unsettle the balance of the car, it will really upset the car quite aggressively. So yeah, it will cost you quite dearly if you couldn't handle the delicacy of the a Porsche.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're absolutely correct. And now, wait, we're already entering the last 10 minutes of the race. So, do we still have Sandy Setiawan as the leader of the race?
Yeah,
Yeah.
plain sailing all the way though for Sandy Setiawan with 5 seconds. Oh, actually 6 seconds gap between him and Alvin Balaguran. But it looks like Jose
So,
Reyes is closing a bit for between him and Aldo Balaguran.
but still very, very far though.
Yeah, 4 seconds gap between Reyes and Balaguran. Well, in 10 minutes is not really possible for Reyes to catch up to Balaguran.
Except there's some big mistake from Balagulan, like missing his breaking point. Uh, yeah, that's not very, very likely to happen.
Yeah, yeah, that is unlikely to happen, bro.
So Hafilar Giansa here, and the fourth position. And the gaps between him and Irfan is 11 seconds, so pretty much, he's pretty safe there. Oh, it looks like, pretty much all the drivers are just now getting hot lap by themselves, because the gap is getting very, very big now in the last 8 minutes of the race.
Yeah, we actually only have the closest one is Alvito Tanendra and Billy Ebenheiser. And then we have Vincent Antonio with 1.77 gaps between him and Celebrity Asia.
So what the yeah, Jalur Budaya and Antonio, they're still too far for the battle. So, but we'll wait with 8 minutes. There's still a lot of possibilities to happen.
Back with Alvito and Billy Ebenheiser there in less than 1 second. Like Alvito is catching up to the Ebenheiser and maybe Billy is actually dropping his pace. Judging from the time, is actually Billy's dropping the pace. Billy lap time was on the last lap is 2:22.5. Meanwhile for Alvito is 2:21.9.
So that's pretty. We don't know what happens with Billy, right? So things. There's a lot of factors that could affect the lifetime though. Like for example, in the Javasim Challenge Study 2, the fuel is being a very, very big factors, where we got a lot of drivers like make their pace slower to assure that they will have enough fuel to finish the race. And in the other race, we also had drivers getting run out of fuel before the race ends. And now there's some battles there. Another move, another context between Billy Ebenheiser and Alvito Danendra. Is now Alvito Danendra leading. It's Billy Ebenheiser again in front. Oh, getting very, very close there. It's Alvito. It looks like when they, getting to the straight, even though it's not that long of a straight, the BMW just flew away though.
Yeah, they're moving way way faster there. Especially in Spa, looks like the BMW had an dominance actually, because we have
Yeah,
just
it will
quite few straights.
just dominate though in Spa theoretically.
Billy just goes right there with 0.2 seconds. Any mistake from Billy will bring an advantage for Alvito Danendra.
And especially when we entering the last 5 minutes of the race, and that's in this circuit, means like about 3 laps. Alvito definitely going to try all his powers to get the position from Billy Ebenezer.
Yeah, Alvito Danendra going all out with 110% of his maximum
Mm-hmm.
ability to drive just to get his position back from Billy Ebenezer.
Oh, getting very, very close. They're getting the slipstream. They're all jumping the curves. They're getting the inside of the bus stop and taking the position from Billy
Oh,
Ebenezer. Oh, overshooting the bus stop there, missing his braking point, and Billy Ebenezer reclaim the positions there from Alvito Danindra. Yeah, see?
very very aggressive maneuver there from Alvito Danindra, but yeah, that is not really that worth it. Now the gap is back to a second, I guess.
But
Oh,
props to him, though. I mean, it almost worked. Just missing a bit of of a final touch in the execution, but it almost worked. Oh, actually, Adi Satya is commenting in our live chat that his car is trial of fuel.
okay, so we only have 98 drivers here on the circuit.
Quite a lot of drivers that getting eliminated actually.
Yeah, from 29, if I'm not mistaken.
So, oh, but you know, even though they're Billy and Alvito already separated by a lot of a gap, but now it's Alvito getting closer and closer again to Billy and Ezer.
Yes, Billy's pace is definitely dropping down.
And again, like this straight here, even though it's not that long, but still the BMW getting closer and closer every time it hits the straight. Billy Ebenezer here still getting followed closely by Alvito. Ooh, a bit of drifting actions there. Yeah, it's only less than 3 minutes left in the race. Let's see if Alvito Renedra can manage to overtake Billy. And in the length of the race, they already, getting to context actually. And yeah, but the good thing is they're still fighting for a position, so there's nothing that really bad happened. Let's see if Alvito try to make the move again. Alvito, now it's working for him, but Billy Ebenezer is still getting the better access there. Yep, Billy is still in front, so Alvito tries it again, but it's not working yet for him.
With the last 2 minutes of race, this is going to be a very very intense battle here between Billy Ebenezer and Alvito.
And this is going to be the last few chances for Alvito to take the position from Billy Ebenezer. And you know what? That is one thing that I absolutely love about this sequence, especially a small one like the bus stop. You can get the position in the first part of the sequence, but the next one, when when your exit from the first one is not that good, you can just lose your position again in the next corner. In the next part of the sequence.
Yeah, that's what's make set of second interesting.
This is just testing the racecraft here. Now Russell Reyes is Aldo Balogun is getting very very close to Russell Reyes there.
Yeah, the pace
And the last
for
time
Aldo Balagulan is improving quite a lot. 2 seconds here.
last we check is Russell Reyes is still in back of Aldo Balogun. Okay, so leader is already in the final lap. it's still Sandy Setiawan, which is just basically dominate the weekly race today in Spa Francorchamps.
Definitely dominating here. And looks like that is going to be a track limit violation there. But yeah, on the last lap maybe he was just I don't care about it at all.
Yeah, and he's just, I mean, there's nothing really, there's no things to worry about. And now Alfredo and Endra still fighting it with Billy Ebenezer. Oh my goodness, it's an everlasting chance. Maybe this is the last chance that Alfredo gets and he's not trying it again, just play it safe.
Let's
Still
see
be in
how
front.
he get the
Yep, they are already finishing the race there. Or, oh, they still get one more lap.
Yep.
All right then. So maybe a last minutes uh, chance for Alvito.
This is going to be an overtake maneuver here on the Camel Straight. Side by side here.
Oh, a better access there, but Billy is going to get the inner side for the next corner, I believe. Oh, but Alfredo and Indra already managed to be in front of Billy, and Billy lost up his break, I believe, missing his breaking point, and now Alfredo and Indra gets the position from Billy. Almost get hit there when Billy rejoins the track. Oh my goodness, but it's still Billy still get the last bit of a chance to reclaim his position, and now Sari Setiawan entering the last bus stop in the last leg here. Sunny Setiawan turning left, dancing with his car, and claims to win for the 42nd edition of the weekly race. There you go. Congratulations to Sunny Setiawan. And the second and third position is occupied by Russell Reyes and Aldo. Oh, Russell Reyes now drifting there into the wall for the race finish. And maybe we're gonna cut back to Billy and Alvito's battles there. So yeah, Billy's still, getting closer and closer to his bumpers there, getting wide again, maximizing all part of the track, but making some mistakes there. Billy, not the best exit for him, and Alvito just running away. What Irfan?
On the plunging it looks like it's hopeless for
Yep, it's already clear win for Alvito in the battle between him and Billy Ebenezer. So entering the best stop here makes absolutely no mistakes, and Alvito getting the sixth position. Oh, what happens there? Maybe some kind of emotions, or I don't know for sure, but they're having some kind of bumping actions there. It's the Mas Andrian in the 8th position actually, following Muhammad Bintang is one lap behind. Yep, just some smooth sailing into the finish here for all the drivers today. And maybe the best action that we got today is the last lap battle between Alvito and Billy. Yep, and pretty much like, actually in the chat there you can see a lot of question mark. Is there still something happening with the server? Is there still an issue?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think that's going to wrap the weekly race today. We got Sunny Setiawan in the first position, followed by Russell Reyes and then Aldo Balagulan. And then Avila there getting his name fixed, I guess. And then Irfan and Avila dan Indra, Billy Ebenezer, Adrian Kurtubi, Ryan Pradita Utama, Bintang Riyandi, Not Renaldi Wijaya, Vincent Antonio, Jalu, Putu, Budiman Prahasa, Adi Satya, Rada Alfas. A lot of drivers actually.
So we actually
I just, I
have
just, I just realized we got a lot of drivers.
minus me and oh yeah, it has.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Okay,
Oh,
never
it's
mind.
so. Yeah, Gigi, I think that's going to be that for.
Yeah, I guess that is a wrap for today.
Yep. So congrats for all the drivers, and definitely we're going to be excited to see you again in the next race. So thank you for today. Thank you, Gigi, for accompanying me.
Yeah, thank you again.
And that is all for tonight.